Hey Jared, what's up? Hope you have a good day, brother. Jared will be the first moderator of the live. There you go, brother. Now you can kick people out if they act up on my live. Just got the new headlight installed. Cool, yes sir. And I got the new phone mount. Jared will be the first moderator of the live. There you go, brother. New phone mount, new headlight. I have to install this switch. Just got the new headlight installed. I have to install these. This is the horn and the halo headlights. Just working on the bike, drinking some coffee. How many lumens is the light? Uh, I believe this is. I forgot the lumens, but I will check it out right now. 1 second. These are the. Lovely Lizzie, hello. What's up? Thank you for joining the live. Just working on the bike right now, drinking some coffee, and trying to find out how many lumens is this headlight right here that I installed. I know I bought two of them, but I forgot. I put one on one bike, and I put the other one on this bike because it's a lot brighter. And I installed this switch here to turn it off and on. But please, guys, if you're on my live, leave a comment so I know who you are, and I can make you moderator if you join my live one more time. How are you doing, lovely? How are you doing? Oh yeah, this headlight is not that bright, the one that came on the bike, even though it has the bulb in the middle, the LED, is not that bright. So I had to install this one here just for night rides In my area, we don't have that many lights outside because we live out in the country. So there's not that many street lights. Let's see if I have this. Oh, you have a 4x4 fog light on a drill battery. Oh, that'll work. So these headlights here are the ones that are on my bike. I have two of them on my headlights. And these are, it says PAKRYS. And they come with a switch, which is called US Motorcycle Headlights Waterproof LED Motorcycle Light Bulb. Fog lights, LED driving lights for motorcycle, boat, truck, electric bike, ATV, headlights, universal black, 2 modes. Because it has a yellow light and a white light, but it's currently unavailable. But the lumens, let's see how many lumens this is. I forgot how many lumens it is. Doesn't say. Yeah, they're great looking lights. I was gonna put two of them here. One here where this headlight is, and then one right under it. But I think that looks okay on the bike like that. It doesn't look like there's two headlights, and it's right under the existing headlight. So, and it's a lot brighter now. I'll turn it on in a minute. But it doesn't say the lumens on the, let me see the description. It doesn't say how bright they are. Specifics, yeah. It doesn't say the lumens, but I know they're hecka bright. But I'll turn it on right now. Let's see. We have to turn on the bike switch, which powers up all the lights. And then I'm going to turn this on here. Oh, well, I have this on a separate, my bad, I forgot I had this on a separate controller. So now I have to unzip this here to turn on the headlights. Take out this controller here, which this has a charging port here. So this is a separate battery, is in a bag. I have a separate controller here that works the lights now. So this has a USB port. I can charge my phone on with this, but I have it here to power on all the lights now. So now this is the controller for all the lights and charger for my phone when I have it here on the phone mount. But right here, I will turn on the headlight with this switch here. And you can see And I will turn off these, and you can see how bright the lights are. It's pretty bright. When you have when you don't have any lights, that'll be pretty bright for you. And this is a separate light for the separate switch for the horn and the halo headlights. So all that is connected to this battery bag now. This controller here, and this controller is set on a timer, so it'll shut off in like 5 minutes. But I gotta change that because I don't want to be writing, and then 5 minutes in, I gotta turn it back on. So I gotta change that timer. But anyway, now this bag is here to house the new battery. Yo, Leo, what's up? What's up? I saw that bike you got. It's nice. Leo got a nice motorized bike. Check that bike out on his channel. I'm just showing off the light that I put on. This installed yesterday, and I installed a battery bag with well, it has a controller inside, batteries, and these new switches that turn off and on the bike lights. And I installed this switch here. This one came off the Emiet e-bike. I just reused the switch and the horn function and made it work with the new battery in that bag, separate from the electric on the bike. That way it won't. Jose in the house. What's up? Just chilling with my dogs today. I'm having coffee on the YouTube. It's Friday, and I'm almost at 900 subscribers. Please, guys, hit that subscribe button and like. We're gonna take this monster on a ride soon. It's just been snowing and very ugly outside, and I might go on a ride today just to see how much snow fell. We'll ride around and see how much snow fell. But guys, please hit that like and subscribe button. We're gonna take this thing out for a ride, and I want to start doing daily videos riding this thing and other bikes that I have. Please, guys, leave a comment down below and like the video. On this bike, there's two batteries powering up. The one battery powers up the front wheel, one battery powers up the rear wheel, and then I have another battery for the lights and everything electrical, separate from the bike. But uh, I have one battery that's that's the Emiet battery. It's a 48 volt, and that's a 23 amp hour battery, or a 20, I believe 20. Yeah, I think it's 27 amp hours. I'm not sure, but I know this battery is bigger than the one battery I have back there. Yes, sir. But this is the Emiet battery that came on the bike, and that other battery I got from Amazon, which is a, let me check it out. That's a regular e-bike battery, but the one in the middle here, it's a bigger battery, more powerful. So the range on this bike will be, uh, I believe, because I took it on a ride with just one battery and one motor, and I just lost like 1 bar riding 20 minutes. So that it was like at 53.1 when I left the house, and then when I stopped riding, like 20 minutes later, the battery was at 50. So the predictions for this bike range on one battery would be like, I'm not really sure range, but we can take it out and we will test that theory. That's for sure. So we gotta actually find out the range and even the speed, how fast this thing goes, because I just got this phone mount and it'll tell me the range and the speed that we go. So don't worry. In the in the near future here, we will be taking this thing out for a range test and and a speed test. I really don't know how fast it goes still, because I was waiting for that phone mount right there to uh to do all those tests. But now it's here. It just got here yesterday, and I posted a unboxing video of that. Oh yeah, Jose. It definitely saves on gas, that's for sure. And trips. And trips to go get me, Like before, I used to tell my wife to go get me, or my kids to go get me. They had to stop what they're doing to go get me, or whatever. Because here in the country, we gotta look out for ourselves. We gotta help each other out. But now I got my own transportation. Oh yeah, the short. I posted the short on it. Yeah, Jose, I would, if I was to go riding this, let's say, if I had to go 13 miles, I would just use one battery, pedal power. I would just pedal it and use one battery as far as I can take it, and then use the rest, you know, on the second battery. But I believe it'll make it about 13 miles, and then I would have to charge it and then come back home. Because where I live is hills. It's a lot of hills and valleys. Yeah, some of these e-bikes can reach 100 miles an hour. But that's with a more powerful hub motor. You see the lights just turned off by themselves. The light just turned off by itself with the timer. But right now I gotta add this ugly switch to the handlebars. And I had it looking all nice and clean. Now I gotta add these two ugly switches, but it's okay. It's all for the night rides. Yeah, the range is something we deal with. Because all we do is hit the gas. We're not thinking about range when we're riding just close by. But soon we will take it for a range test. Don't worry, on this bike, and I'm gonna see how far we can go. Uh, because there's a town not so far away from where I live, but in a car it's very far. Uh, it's like 15 miles away, but if you were to walk there, you'll never get there because the roads are so windy and long. But in a straight line, if you were to ride, it'd take less time. This headlight used to be lower, and then this thing used to be lower. So I rose the brackets for the headlights up. They were down here, so now it's up here, and I have a now I have these two. I have two headlights now. Doesn't look too bad. But now I can see a lot better. This one glows white and yellow, but I can have it just white if I wanted to. I'm in Illinois. Yeah, I gotta get some more lights, some underglow. Yeah, it looks good. I believe it looks good too. The one headlight on the bottom of the original headlight looks good. The controllers there, I wired them up and I soldered the wires. Had to add a little box there to cover the wires and just so they won't be just hanging out. So I added that right there to cover the wires going down, and then they'll go right there to the battery. No, it's two separate batteries now. There's a battery in here now, and it has a USB port to charge my phone. It powers up the lights, and then this is the separate. This one just powers up the rear wheel. This battery here, and then that battery back there powers up the front. So each battery powers up something different on the bike. So right now there's three batteries, one battery for the lights and all the electrical, one battery for the back wheel, and one battery for the front wheel. So there's three batteries on here right now. And this battery also can charge my phone, has a USB port. I can plug stuff in, other lights, other phones. I can charge my phone. My channel name is BORiTaino. You were saying it right. You're fine, Jared. I was listening to your live. You said my name perfectly last time. But you can call me Bori. Everybody calls me Bori. So thank you. I appreciate you. One battery, that big battery, takes 6 hours to charge fully. The other battery that I have, it's a little smaller than this one. That one takes about 4.5 hours to charge fully. And the light battery takes about 3 to 4 hours to charge fully. So, but if I was in a, if let's say these two batteries die on me, I can take this battery out, hook it up to one of the hub motors, and then switch from 48V to 36V, which is that battery in there. And then I could get home with that battery that's in there. So if I was in a pinch, I could use that other battery to power up one of the hubs just by switching from 36V, from 48V, which is the bike, to 36V. So it's sort of like a survival type setup I got now. Yeah, these bikes, this battery here was supposed to come with a USB port. That's right. They have a hole here for the USB port, but it's not in there. So there's no USB port on the bike except for the one I added yesterday on this controller here. So that's something new, and I'm looking forward to night rides now with this that new light I put. The top, that thing there, that came with the bike. This here, this came with the bike, which is a hard case. Looks like a battery. Really looks like a battery that's on top of here. But it's a battery now. But before it was just a bag. It's just a zipper bag, and it came with the bag with the bike. But it's a hard case. It's like a hard case. So right now, I was going to. I was just going to take apart the handlebars here so I can put these switches on. But this is a steel frame. It's a steel frame, but it has dual suspension. So the rear is a swing arm. It's a steel frame, yes sir. Steel is real. Steel is real, you're right. None of that Chinese stuff over here. Chinesium. Please hit that like button, guys. I appreciate you guys for joining my live. But I'm gonna take it out. I might take it out for a ride today. It is sunny outside, but it's still there's a lot of snow, so I can't go off-roading. Can't do anything. Oh, Leonard has a couple gas bikes. Jared. I'm about to start a little gas build too. I have a Schwinn OCC Schwinn uh, chopper that I want to put an engine on. So I'm gonna start taking that apart, and I'm gonna post videos of the build. I weigh 220 pounds. The bike weighs 110 pounds. Now with the new battery that I added, yeah. Where's the chopper? Arnold Schwarzenegger's famous words. Where the chopper? Everybody to the chopper. Yeah, so when I'm riding the bike, I weigh about, the whole bike with me on it will weigh about 330. About 330 pounds cruising away. So that's a lot of weight for a small bike. Right, Jared? You remember those famous words from Arnold Schwarzenegger. But the wheels, they're puncture-proof tires. The tires, I want to change them up. I want to get some like slicks. But then again, I want to stay with the knobby tires because I want to go off-roading on it. I want to take it to some of the forests that we have around here. And I just want to keep these type of tires on there for now. Oh yeah, that makes it look a lot better. You see, before it was a little lower, and since I added this light here, I rose everything 2 inches up. So now it's looking a lot better, I think, with the fairing a little bit up. And I rose this, the fender. So if you see my other videos, this fender was almost touching the tire. So now it's about an inch and a half, inch and a quarter. I rose it up. I pushed it up, and then held it there with the screw, and then added this headlight, and then moved all this up. So now I think it's looking a lot better, the setup I have now. Then the new phone mount is in, so now I have the speedometer. This wheel is 20 by 4. So a motorcycle tire or any Schwinn rear tire will fit this bike. Like a Schwinn Stingray chopper, the rear wheel, any of those tires will fit this bike. And these are dual piston hydraulic brakes. This is not your regular steel pull brakes. Those are actually oil hydraulic brakes. You can put an electric motor on anything, anything. Trust me. I've put a electric motor on a lot of things, and my wife always, my wife and kids are always clowning me because every time I talk that I want to get a bike or get something, they always say that I want to put a motor on it. So let's say I want a new bike, my kids and wife will clown me and say, "Oh, so you can put a motor on it?" I appreciate that. Even if I get a toothbrush and I say, "I want to get a toothbrush," my wife and kids will be like, "What, so you can put a motor on it?" Yeah, that's the story of my life. So please, guys, I'm on the road to 900 subscribers. Please hit that like button for me. And if you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. This bike, I'm just about done with the mods on it. I just need to finish wiring up the spoke covers and then adding these switches back on the handlebars. But yeah, the bike it's coming along, and I'm gonna take it out for a ride today. So stay tuned, and we'll see how much it snowed today. Put a motor on it, you know it, Jared. If I was making 2 eggs or something, they'd say, "You gonna put a motor on those?" You know. Hey, Neo, yes sir, anytime. Stay tuned. I wanna show you guys the bike, build coming soon. Motorized bike. It's gonna be a 212 Predator. I know how you guys feel about the 212 Predator. appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, Leo's a two-stroke man. I remember when the Mongoose came out with the fat tire bike, and I threw a. I never put it on the channel, but I on a Mongoose fat bike I put a flying horse engine on it, but it had the that little on the muffler. It had like a catalytic converter on it, and some smoke would come out of there before it came out of the exhaust pipe. But that engine was pretty good. Lasted me. I remember I went 50 miles and back, and I did put that on YouTube. On one of my bikes, I went 50 miles and back with that bike. Oh yeah, there's e-bike races. I remember I ported the cylinder, I ported all the hose on that head of my flying horse engine. After I did that, I changed the squish on the gaskets of the head and the cylinder, and it changed the bike completely. And then I changed the spark plug and the carburetor. I remember I drilled the hole on the carburetor, and that thing sounded like a two-stroke motocross bike. Sounded pretty good. But that engine lasted me a good minute, and I did make it back. I made it 50 miles and then back 50 miles. So, but my phone didn't last that long. It only recorded 50 miles going there. I had to gas up 2 times with that engine. And that engine used to leak. The gas used to leak out. Yeah, everybody moved from those bikes now to the Avengers. I see that now. And to the Minarellis. In my area, you could find some old parts, old engines and old parts. I stay looking on Facebook Market for old like there's but the Wizards, they're expensive, man. The old Wizards around here, they want like 1,500 for them, non-running, missing parts. 1,500. I'm trying to look for a motorized bike, you know, cheap around my area, and then get it running right away, you know. The Avengers are gonna save the world one day. That's true. They could. Oh yeah, yeah. Everybody's just taking out their Avengers and Minarellis now. They forgot about the other two-stroke engines and four strokes. My four-stroke, the Predator, has a yeah, it has a torque converter, but I put a 10-tooth sprocket from a two-stroke engine on the. I milled out the 10-tooth sprocket and put it on my uh, the torque converter. So I don't even know how fast my four-stroke will go. But I have a 36 tooth sprocket on the rear. But I'm gonna do something with that battery, with this fat battery here. I'm gonna put it on my Vivi bike, and I'm gonna see how fast it'll go. But first, we're gonna see how fast this one goes. Now I got the phone mount, so we'll probably take it out for a ride today. Make sure the batteries are at full power. Just charge them a bit, and then take it out and see how fast we can go today. To see how fast it'll. So stay tuned for that video. I'll be uploading it tonight. Oh yeah, you know we love all motorized bicycles. You know the gas guys. They love to see electric bikes and gas bikes. Shut up. Oh yeah, this one has rear pegs. I can ride somebody on it. Hey, hey, shut up. Shut up. Yeah, but when I am pedaling the bike, I cannot have the pegs closed because my big feet will hit the back of my foot will hit that peg when I'm pedaling. But I don't do much pedaling on this bike. You guys know that. We X'd out the pedaling once I added that extra battery. Yeah, this bike can, we can, it's like a moped style e-bike, this one here. And this bike is a good platform to do anything to it. Anything. You can add a mid-drive motor to it. You can add extra batteries to it. I'm thinking about upgrading the battery and making this battery to a 52 volt. Uh, and then I'd have to get 2 more hub motors. But maybe I'll just leave this bike as is. Maybe sell it and then get another bike and make that bike 52. So it depends what I'm gonna do to it first. I don't know. I don't know yet. I haven't had my fill of adventures with this bike yet. So, but this bike now, before it used to handle hills and everything very slow, but now it takes it, you know, takes all the hills, everything, and wants to burn out both wheels. And it does ride in the snow, but not very well. This is King, guys. This is King, my boy, my handsome boy. This is King. Right, boy? Come here. Look up here. Say hi to everybody. There you go. No, don't eat that. Hey, give me that. He was trying to eat my wires. Stop it. He's like a big baby. He wants to eat everything. Put everything in his mouth. Thank you for joining my live, guys. I appreciate that. I gotta put this phone on a charger before it dies. The King. Yes, sir. The King is here. Hey, Leonard, when are you gonna get your bike running? That orange one. That's a nice bike. You're trying to keep warm. I know. I remember I used to ride my that's how I am on, you see that emoji that Jerry put right there? That's how I am riding this bike in the winter, in the cold. That's how I look. Yeah, you can put a blanket over it. I really need to put a blanket over these batteries when I'm riding in the cold, because it's very cold and the batteries diminish very quickly. But I have my bikes inside the house, the electric ones. Yeah, my wife doesn't like that very much. But this is my den here. This is the electric bike. This is the electric bike layer right here. This part here. I have my setup here, which I can turn the screen. I got the PlayStation. I have you guys here. I have my other phone here. I have the Wii, the PlayStation 4, and this is the setup here. This is the where I mess with all the bikes. I have the brake light here. I have to install this back on the bike. I have some of my tools and stuff over here, and I have a desk here. And this is my setup here that I use to record the videos. And this is the GoPro that I use. This is the setup for YouTube that I have. I play Call of Duty on my when I have time. I like to play Call of Duty. But yeah, this is the den area here. I have different kind of animals on my. I have some quail and I have some deer on the wall, some pheasants, ducks. This is the den area, the chilling spot for me and my when I'm working on the e-bikes because it's cold in the garage. So stay tuned because I'm gonna turn my shed. My shed is gonna be a workshop slash chilling spot. As soon as it gets as soon as I see some sun in a few weeks from now, I'm gonna start building the shed, and I'm gonna post it on my YouTube. And it's gonna be full of bike parts, bike stuff, and I'm gonna try to build it into a little workshop slash tiny house. That way I don't have to come in and out. I'm gonna have the setup in there, my games, my TV in there. I'm gonna hook up a fridge, stove, make a bathroom with a toilet, do a deck. So, yeah, son, what's that? That's true. We don't see the sun around here. When I had my, what was that bike? I had a Huffy Cranbrook. And I had that flying horse on there. I remember I went on a cold ride. And that thing didn't start. I spent, I think, an hour trying to start that thing. And I almost had a heart attack pedaling the damn engine. But it started after a while. But once it started, it didn't shut off or nothing. That thing was a monster. Hey, Luke Racing. He's back. Yes, sir. What's up, Luke Racing? Moderator. Got you. There you go. Thank you for joining the live, brother. I appreciate you. Please hit that like button for me and subscribe if you can. If you didn't already, thank you very much. That's King. That's my boy. My boy, come here. Come. Come here. Come here, say hi to everybody. Give me paw. Give me paw right now. Give me paw right now. Give me your paw. Give me your paw. There you go. That's my boy. Yeah. You're a good boy. You're a good boy. That's my boy right here. And this one here is my wife's dog. That's always on top of me. She got a hairstyle. She's always on top of me, like she's my dog, because my wife is working at the moment. Happy Valentine's Day. Today's Valentine's Day. I forgot about that. Happy Valentine's Day. Will you be my Valentine? I asked my wife if she could be my Valentine, and she said, no. No, we're not doing anything for Valentine's. I'm going to cook her dinner. That's about it. I'm going to cook my wife some dinner while she sits and watches TV. Because right now I'm on vacation for 2 weeks. Yes, sir. You told her this morning, Jared, what'd you say? Did you say you looked at the calendar last minute? You were like, oh, happy Valentine's Day. We might make some tacos today. Thanks for asking. Jared! Good man. Yeah, I cook for the wife and the kids and for myself. My boy's waiting for me. And you can see the cat right there. Look at that cat right there. You see that cat right there? That's a full grown cat. And it's so small. That's a rare breed of cat. That is a miniature breed of cat. It's very tiny and slim. That's my daughter's cat. That's my wife's dog. And that's my dog right here, this beast. Cats rules. Cats rule. Dogs drool. Oh, you got it out before she did, Jared? You said Happy Valentine's Day first? Yeah, the cats and dogs, they get along here in this house. Except for that little one, she's always running around, running away from my king right here. But it's because you know how cats do. They do it on purpose, so the dog can chase them. Yeah, that little cat. That's a tiny, tiny, tiny cat. I've never seen a cat that small. We also have a Maine Coon, which is a big breed of cat, and he's about 25 pounds. But he's always sleeping. Your dad just got married? Well, congratulations to him. You guys both do YouTube? This is 48 volt. This one has two 48 volt batteries. Watch it, boy. Move your feet before you get run over by this bike. Watch your leg. There you go. This one has 248-volt batteries. You can see the other battery right here, this one. Yeah, I'm gonna write it today. I'm gonna write it today and see how much snow fell around my area. We'll take a look at how and see, because I play with the parameters on the controllers and the displays. So we're gonna see how fast we can go. And I also redid the wiring, so now we're good on the wiring. I had something that failed on me that came on the bike, which was a XT60 connector, but they put some really slim wires on it, copper wires, and that fried to a crisp. And thank God I caught that, because if not, this bike would have been in flames, because that XT60 connector that came on the bike just melted away. And it's right, let's show you, I can show you right now if it's here, unless I threw it away. I'm not sure if I have it. I think I threw it out. Yeah, I threw it out. But what, watch it, boy. Move. That's the bad thing about having dogs by where you work. They can get hurt. But one battery has this type of connector, which is XT90, and one battery has these types of connectors, which is XT60. But the one XT60 that came on the bike had some slim wires. Not even, it wasn't even half of this here. So I had to redo the wiring of one battery, and it almost burnt up the bike. But now we got it situated. And now the battery won't move. Before, this battery was swaying back and forth because of the weight. It was being held down by 3 bolts. I had to put bigger bolts, heads on it, and then washers, and then added these 2 zip ties, and it made it a lot stronger now. It won't move at all. But Loop Racing, I will check your channel out, okay? Oh, okay. Have a good lunch. Have a good lunch with your mom. I appreciate you for stopping by. Thank you. Thank you very much. Please, guys, leave a comment down below so I know who's on the live. And if you join my live one more time, I can make you moderator. Leo is here. Jared is here. Who else is here? I don't know. I started putting the plastic covers on the rear wheel, but I took it out for the snow ride, and now the bike is totally dirty. It's totally dirty, but the bike is looking good with these fat tires. They ride on the snow very, very well. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, black ice is the worst. But I've ridden in the nighttime and oh, the motorcycle. Oh yeah, I've fallen before on gravel on a motorcycle. When I hit that gravel, the back wheel just slipped and wanted to be the front wheel. So I made a 360. But that was in Chicago. And you can get hurt way more going slower on a motorized bike than you can on a motorcycle. Do you wear helmets when you ride your motorized bikes, Leonard or Jared? Do you guys wear helmets? Oh, you always wear a helmet. When I'm riding this bike, I wear this thing, and then I will attach the GoPro. I attach the GoPro down here to the chin mount, and that's my setup when I ride. But I do wear a helmet. I have a helmet that I have. I know that's true. You gotta wear a helmet. Jared, not always. Yeah, if I'm gonna go fast, I'll wear a helmet. But if I'm not going fast, I'll just wear that face mask. Uh, because where I live, it's a lot of dust, a lot of manure and soil. There's a lot of soil products coming out of this factory that's right by my house, and it leaves a lot of dust around, feces, soil products, and weed killers, all that. because where I live is farms, all farms. But there's a lot of cool spots that I'm gonna check out with this bike. So stay tuned. We're gonna go out venturing on this bike soon. There's a lot of rivers and a lot of lakes that are hidden, but that I see on GPS. So uh, we'll be checking those out for some fishing spots. Down by the water. This is the tail light that came on the bike. I have to reinstall this light on the bike. But right now, I just have it off because I have to rewire it. So I fell before, was serious. 8 bolts on the left arm and 40 stitches on my head. Wow. Did you post that on the internet? Oh yeah, salmon fishing. Right now is the season. You gotta go to salmon fishing. If you want salmon, from December to March is salmon fishing over here in Illinois. Oh, you have 3 boats. Awesome. Jared's going. Heck yeah. Oh, you have some flat bottom river boats. Please, guys, leave a comment down below so I know who's there. And if you join my live one more time, I can make you moderator. Please hit that like button, please, please, please. And subscribe. Consider subscribing to my channel. Thank you. Oh, he lives on a mountain. Oh, yeah. You know, there's a growing e-bike community. There's e-bikes from California to Rhode Island now. But the gas bikes are always have a big community, bigger than the e-bikes. Oh yeah. There's e-bikes and gas bikes from around the world. That's true. That are very nice. Oh no. There's way more gas bikes than there is e-bikes, trust me. Way more. But it's growing now. Hey guys, comment down below if you got an e-bike or a gas bike. I have both a gas bike and an e-bike. I have two e-bikes. Well, three e-bikes and two gas bikes. Hey, what up, guys? That's my son, Motorized Bicycle Life. Yeah, e-bikes and gas bikes are addictions. That's true. Welcome, my son, guys. What's up, son? Yeah, my son hasn't done a video in a while since he sold his orange. Uh, I believe it was a 80cc Huffy Cranbrook on 20-inch mag wheels. He sold that bike for $100, but it was a good looking bike, and he stretched the seat out and looked very nice. It was a 26-inch frame with 20-inch mag wheels, and it looked killer. It looked very, very nice. It's on his channel if you guys want to check that out. Oh, yeah. A lot of guys are using e-bikes for DoorDash. That's true now. And for Uber Eats. But more DoorDash, I believe. Where I live, there's not that many restaurants, so I can't do any of that. Can't do DoorDash, can't do. It's only farms around here. There's only two gas stations and three restaurants that are mom and pop restaurants, and they deliver themselves. So there's nothing around here that can be delivered. There's no food around here. The closest food spot would be a 45-minute drive out of this town. So all you're seeing when you ride around here is basically farmlands. Oh no, my son doesn't. He's not riding at the moment. He let his channel. His channel is just getting subscribers as it is. He only has about almost 200 subs. There you go. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But soon I'm gonna get geared up and we're gonna take this thing for a ride. and I hope I might go live while I'm writing. I'm not sure, but I'm trying to see how fast this thing goes as it sits. So I have the GPS now and that phone mount. So now we can see how fast. You could never pull a Willie. How much do you weigh, Leonard? I haven't tried yet on this bike. I never tried, but I will try. That's for sure. And I have the pegs also, so if I put both my feet on that on those pegs and wheelie it up, it'll go up for sure. Oh, you're at 158. Whoa, that's a drastic drop, man. I'm at 220 pounds, but I've been lifting, working out. My stomach got smaller and my muscles got bigger. I'm going to be turning 44 on Monday. February 17th is my birthday, this Monday. Leonard is working out, Jared said. Oh, okay. You're 54. Oh, okay. I'm going to turn 44 on Monday. So this weekend is, it's a sad weekend for me because I think I'm getting too old. Doc said lose weight. Yep. The doctor says lose weight. You gotta do it. That's true. Right now I'm dropping in from I'm dropping in from a plane. About to get killed, but this is just practice till the fight starts. Oh yeah. This is Call of Duty. Let's see if I can put this somehow so we can watch. No, I can't do it. We're about to join the crew right now. I'm headed to where my team is. I can't get the camera angle right. You used to play SOF2? Oh, okay. I used to play Metal Gear Solid a lot on the Xbox. And then my son told me about this game, Call of Duty, years ago. And I started playing this. So now I'm hooked on this game. I'm gonna head to my team now. Oh, Old Snake from the Metal Gear Solid games. Snake. I remember Snake from Metal Gear Solid. My teammates are leaving me, so I gotta hightail it. Oh yeah, I remember the old Snake games, man. The old Metal Gear Solid. I was hooked out on that for a long time. Damn it! I'll try to get my teammate. Yeah, I play Call of Duty on my when I'm bored. So I'll play Call of Duty, and this is just how I am playing right now. Yeah, I should start streaming games. Well, got killed. I know that's true. I should start streaming games. But this is how what I think when I come up with ideas for the bike and stuff, and for the channel. I come and play the game and just think here in the den about what to do, and then do it. So this is like the YouTube setup area. Right now, I'm about to drop in, and let's see if I can buy somebody back. Oh, my whole team is here. Okay. Somebody over there. I think he died. Yep, he's dead. Excuse me. Somebody right there. I thought there was somebody there. Oh, he was there. He was on the road, dead. Yeah, guys. Please leave a comment down below so I know who you are. And please hit that like button for me. I'm going to be going to, getting ready to ride the Evia e-bike. See how much it snowed outside, and see if it can handle going in my backyard when it's full of snow. But we're gonna see how fast it goes today, just with the parameters that I set. Cause I got mount now for my phone and the speedometer right here and the GPS. But right now I'm falling in, so I have to bite my team back, I guess. Out of here. What's up, guys? Please leave a comment down below. I see somebody's right by the buy station. Damn it! I forgot where the buy station was. But anyway, what's up, guys? Please leave a comment down below and hit that like button for me, please. I'm about to end the live, guys. So I'm going to get ready to ride this thing, and we're going to see how fast it'll go on the parameters that I've set. So please stay tuned for the ride and hit that like button, please. Thank you very much. I'll see you guys on the next live. I might be going live a little later after I ride the bike and see what you guys are doing and what you guys are up to. So I'll see you guys a little later. Thank you for joining the live.